Hold steadfast. In these days today, that is something we all gotta do. Because life gets hard. People feel like giving up. And I must admit, sometimes life does give up. Because in life, there's the pain and there's the pressure. It'll consume and suppress you, making it feel like you can't breathe no more. Before you know it, you're drowning and suffocating in life's problems. Before you know it, you can't even see no more. Practically walking and living a life in blindness. Blind to the fact that there's a God who loves you. Blind to the fact that you're a child of God. And blind to the fact that you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. And it's really true. A life that's interlocked with the love of Christ can overcome any battle, any war, and any fight. Doesn't matter what your circumstance in life might be, whether you struggle mentally, physically, spiritually, or even financially. You can be that single mother on welfare trying to do it all alone. Got enough money for your groceries, but not enough money for the mortgage of your own home. Or you can be that young man who contemplated suicide. Plotted your demise due to the fact you had too much tears of pain falling from your eyes. Or maybe just that son and daughter who had lost their father due to a casualty of war. Whatever it is, please do not ignore him and his love. I'm talking about the love of Christ, which, like I said, can overcome any battle, any war, and any fight. Even when tragedy strikes, a loved one might die, or even you yourself might even be diagnosed with a disease like cancer. Try to go to your doctors for help, but in return get back no answers. Then slowly depression starts to settle in, with a strong sense of the deepest sadness within. And they got you up at night constantly crying teardrops that fall to the floor like raindrops, which then on the ground create small puddles of tears that represent sadness and pain. Funny how now you forget about the clothes, forget about the cars, and forget about the monetary gain. But whatever you do, do not forget about Jesus and to call upon his name. Fix your eyes, hearts, and minds wholeheartedly on him. Because without him, your very foundation will crack. Then whether mentally, physically, or spiritually under the pressure, you will snap and collapse like toothpicks. Because the pressures of this world is ruthless. So trust in him and have faith, because really that's where the truth is. But you see, God doesn't promise us a life without pain, struggles, trials, tribulations, and sorrow. But he does give us the strength we need to endure through these hard times and gives us hope for tomorrow, when we all can find peace in the very words in which he speaks, the B-I-B-L-E. Because the Bible itself is the word of truth and living proof that our Redeemer lives. He is our Father, we are his kids. When life gets harder, there's love that he gives and provides, which brings us healing power that has the ability to crush and devour any negative thought that might dwell in your mind, any life-threatening disease that might dwell in your body, and any demonic spirit that might be dwelling within your soul. God's love is most powerful, and it has the ability to conquer and overcome all things, which, like I said, it doesn't matter what your circumstance in life might be. Because you see, there's no limits for the Most High. Jehovah, Yahweh, El Shaddai, our God is not a God that he should lie. And as far as for me, myself, and I know there's a God. I know he's real, and I know he's more than alive. So to those who believe, stand and rise. Together we can all give thanks for what our Father provides. Because it is all through him and only through him that we may have the gift of faith, gift of hope, gift of love, peace, and joy. And he has freely given us these gifts so that we may simply survive. Even though we go through hard times of suffering, we'll be able to push through and thrive to where you would never give up, and when you walk, always held your head up, telling others you never felt so alive. And these are the reasons why we need to hold on to these gifts. Hold on to these things like a mother would hold on to a newborn baby. Because just like that newborn child, these things are too precious to let go, especially in this world we're living in today. So whatever you do, hold steadfast. Don't let any more wasted time pass. Hold steadfast with God and you'll be sure to last. Hold steadfast even through your times of trouble. Hold steadfast with Christ and you'll make it through any struggle.